I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you. I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you.
Welcome back, boys. Pepperoni's here with another 2K19 video. Okay, boys, I got something special for you guys today. The exact information you guys have been asking for, okay? You guys want to know who can speed boost, who can do the elite dribbles, and, you know, how tall can you make your character, what kind of wingspan can you make your character, what affects you, and how that works, goes in together. Alright, guys, so we're going to go over this together, and I'm going to give you my opinion so it can help you guys, so you guys can make the best build that you're exactly looking for, so you have no confusion over what kind of character you're going to be making. Alright, so first off, before we start the video, boys, I want to give a shout out to Zach Timmerman, who is a lead developer for 2K19. He posted this on his Twitter channel. On his Twitter, not channel, whatever the heck. But anyway, you know, shout out to him for the last 3 years. He's been doing that, and we really appreciate it. And yeah, I got the inside information. Here we go. So, if you look at the top of the screen, it says ball control 86, okay? So that's what you guys gonna need to be able to momentum, okay? Now, I will give you guys a little bit here is most of the elite dribblers, the best dribblers in the game, they don't worry about getting the elite dribbles, okay? They're doing what they can do with they're gonna be doing what they can do with the 86, okay? They're not worried about elite dribbling. Now, some people, they want all the dribbles you can have in the game. They want all the elite moves, okay? And so if you want all the elite dribbles, you're going to need a ball control of a 90, okay? So let's break this down just a little bit. So right here, passing and ball handling, which is playmaking, rebounding. This build is trash. Passing, playmaking, defending. This actually might be decent, but I don't think you're gonna see too many people playing this because this build is gonna have absolutely no offensive capability whatsoever. Okay, so then you got the pure playmaker. Okay, as a pure playmaker, which I'm sure you're gonna be seeing, you can be all the way up to 6'8", okay, and be able to momentum. And but the thing about it is, like, you're gonna have to have a default wingspan or lower, okay? There's no more maxing the wingspan out no more, okay? And previous 2Ks, 2K18, 2K17, and previous years, you know, it was all about those max wingspan. You can have a max wingspan, you know, dude dragging his knuckles all on the ground, and he can still dribble like somebody with short arms, okay? That's not happening no more, okay? They put an end to that, which I'm very, very glad, because it was very, very overpowered, because the longer your arms are, the wider and the longer your animations was, but they was going really fast. So you could really shake somebody out of their boots the longer arms you had. So now you're not gonna be able to shake people with those long ass arms no more. They put an end to that, okay? So you're gonna have to have default arms or lower, okay? And a lot of people are gonna be going with default or minimum, all right? And I'm gonna break that down a little bit more into this video. So now we have one of the most popular builds in 2K18, which was the playmaking sharpshooter, okay? As you can see, you can be 6'6", you hear me? 6'6", and be able to speed boost, okay? Now I will let you know you have to have default wingspan or lower, but your build, okay, your build, depending on how tall you are, depends on what badges you're gonna be getting and where they're gonna be at, okay? So if you're making a 6'6" playmaking sharpshooter, okay, you're not gonna get all those nice badges that you thought you could have, okay? So that's a little thing. They did nerf that, okay? They're not giving you gold, limitless range, gold this, gold that. You're not getting all of that gold. Limitless range is gonna be on silver, okay? Now, you go down to one of the most popular builds, probably slightly less than the playmaking sharpshooter. You got the playmaking shot creator, okay? So the playmaking shot creator, you can be up to 6'6" with default wingspan or lower, and you can be basically be a playmaker that can, you know, you can shoot, okay? You know what I'm saying? This is the whole thing. Pure playmakers can't shoot last year, and they're not gonna be able to shoot this year. And I want you guys to know they've already said that shooting is gonna be way harder this year than it ever was. I mean, the skill gap is gonna be super high. So builds like the Playmaker Shot Creator and the Playmaker Sharpshooter is gonna be very, very popular this year. One of the things about the Playmaker Shot Creator, which is probably makes it the best build, probably the best overall build in the game for a ball handler, is the fact that if you actually get to 99, all your Shot Creator badges that are on gold go to Hall of Fame. So then you have all these Hall of Fame playmaking badges and all these Hall of Fame Shot Creator badges, and I mean, you're pretty much a GOAT at that point, okay? I mean, you're pretty much unstoppable. But if you're not one of those people that's gonna get to 99, this playmaking Shot Creator build might not be for you, okay? You know, if you're one of those people that you shoot less than 75% from the field, okay? And I'm not talking about one game or two games. I'm talking about in your statistics. If you shoot less than 75% from the field overall for every game you've ever played, this build probably not gonna be for you, okay? Like I say, shooting is gonna be way harder this year, okay? So, you know, the only reason why you would probably play this build is to get the 99, and then you would have Hall of Fame playmaking badges, Hall of Fame Shot Creator badges. Now, if you just want to be able to shoot and be able to dribble at the same time, I recommend this build right here, the Shot Creating Sharpshooter, okay? Now, you can only be 6'1", okay? That's the limit to it, okay? Because we already know how OP a sharpshooter is, and they don't really want sharpshooters out there dribbling like that. But you can be a Shot Creating Sharpshooter, and this build right here is probably one of the most dominant builds in Pro-Am period, okay? All right, this build is gonna be definitely dominant. They did slightly nerf it, so you can only be 6'1", okay? So if you don't want to be that small, I got a better build for you guys, okay? The Pure Shot Creator, okay? You can be 6'3", you can momentum, and you know, you can shoot off the dribble, you can shoot threes, you shoot mid ranges, you know what I'm saying? You know your layups are gonna be on point, you know what I'm saying? And like Ronnie 2K said, you're gonna be able to catch bodies this year without the animations. You know, you're gonna be getting dunked on people animations without having the actual contact dunk animations. So that's gonna be one thing you guys need to look out for, okay? The Pure Shot Creator is gonna be hella OP this year, okay? Because you're basically gonna be you're gonna be the guard that can shoot. You know, you're gonna be all over the place, all right? Now, the one thing bad about the Pure Shot Creator is if you get to level 99, if you max your guy out, you get to 99, you don't get the benefits that the Playmaking Shot Creator has, where you have your Playmaking and your Shot Creator badges on Hall of Fame. You're just gonna have your Shot Creator badges on Hall of Fame, and then you're gonna get some of your sharpshooting badges that the Shot Creator Pure Shot gets. Those are gonna be probably on gold, and you know, so. You know, you're gonna get limitless range on gold when you get your Shot Creator up to 99, but you know, it's really all on what you think. All right, so here's another build that was really popular last year, which was the driving and slashing Shot Creator. Okay, this build right here is probably one of the most popular builds. But it was a very, very grindy build that you had to have last year. You had to get it to level 97 to be extremely popping, you know, so you could be a 6'6". But this year, they lowered it down to 6'1". Okay, you can only be 6'1" and momentum, all right? Now, they already released that there will be boosts in the park, but we don't know if you're going to be able to do playmaking boost, okay? So all this list right here, this is just for bare minimum. Soon as you hit 85, you can momentum, okay? So if they have playmaking in the park boost, if you could do the boost for playmaking in the park, this is subject to change because obviously then you can make a little bit taller player, but you're gonna have to pay for boost every game. All right, now let's go down here to the elite dribbles, okay? So, you know, you can actually be an elite dribbler and be a playmaker defender at 6'4", okay? That's not bad at all, okay? That could be something, okay? If you want to be in the Pro-Am and you want to be a lockdown defender and also be the main ball hunter, that could be something right there. All right, and obviously the pure playmaker, you can be 6'7" and have all the elite dribbles. Okay. All right, so let's get into the build that I know all you guys have been waiting for, the playmaking sharpshooter. You can be 6'4" and get all the elite dribbles. All right. And you could also be a playmaking shot creator and be 6'4" and get all the elite dribbles too. Now that seems pretty OP. All right, I don't know. I mean, that seems pretty darn OP. All right, and you know, playmaking slasher. This is not really a popular build. It was the other way that is popular, is where it's driving and finishing first, and then playmaking second was popular last year. That's not up here for elite dribbles at all. So, you know, if you want to be a playmaker with driving and finishing secondary, I don't really think this is going to be a good build at all. But you can be 6'4" and have elite dribbles. All right, guys, I will be dropping another video later today, letting you guys know all the players that can get contact dunks, what height you could be, and what wingspan you can be. Please go out and check that video out. Wait for that video later, boys. And like always, guys, if you haven't seen me on Fortnite, if you haven't seen me on 2K, if you haven't seen me on GTA, it's only a matter of time, boys. Peps out. Peace, love, and hair grease.